This right here and this right here are the last two pieces I have from my previous coffee maker, right? I'm not even a coffee person, to be honest, until recently. But the reason I had this, I'm gonna actually throw the whole machine on screen. You guys can see it right now. It's probably about $20 to $25. You can pick it up at Walmart, link in the description, or pops up on video, whatever it's gonna be. Farberware, right? Worked for a long time, used it to make hot chocolate. I finally started trying to get into coffee, and the thing just died on me, it gave out. So after that other one died, I went and picked this up on Amazon. Link is gonna be in the description for this, and I'll give you guys a closer look at this right here. It's from the company Taste Style. Very small machine, very nice, single serve. You can either fill it up to 6, 8, 10, 12, or 14 ounces of water, and whatever you put in there is going to dispense all the water. You can't select your brew size or nothing like that. It brews hot and it brews over ice right there. It comes with actually both of these right here. You fill this one up with your coffee grounds or tea or whatever you want to put that in here, lift the lid, drop it in, and it just sits in here like that, right? The water comes out, boom, press the button, your mug, everything is done. If you choose not to use this, again, this is a pretty big one that goes up to 14 ounces as it shows on the side, or you could use this one right here. This is compatible with your K-Cups. Just set that in there, do the same exact thing. So what you would do is you get this, set this in here. I ain't gonna press it all the way down, but boom, you puncture it because there's a needle in there. There's a needle on top, and it gets your stuff going. I done already upgraded because I started making a cup or two of coffee every single day now. So this right here is my newest one. Now this is from Keurig. Shout out to my mom. Your boy's birthday was just passed, and she brought this over. She said, oh, you finally into coffee, and pulled up on your boy with this right here. So thank you, Mom. I appreciate you. First thing you're gonna wanna do is go ahead and clean your station. Shout out to Scrub and Bubbles Easy Clean right here. This is the stuff I love to use. I use this in the bathroom all the time. Cleans the scrub and everything up out the shower for you real quick, real easy. Link in the description. So let's go ahead and wipe it down. To be honest, I actually wiped this down before I even started making a video. I had everything set up, and then we just repeating it for the video, you feel me? I couldn't wait. I had already been sitting here drinking coffee and making teas and stuff every day, and I just didn't have time to do it on camera. But now we just repeating the process of what we done already did, just to show y'all suckers what we be up to over here. Now you want to go ahead and get your wood cutting board, which you don't got to. I'm just telling y'all how I got mine set up. I think this is called acacia wood. I don't know if I'm gonna have a link for this in the description because I found this locally. Nice little thick piece. I oiled it up myself and everything. Shout out to me. We'll set that right there. So this right here is the actual Keurig K-Express Essentials Plus. They got some crazy difficult names for these things. Perfect little fit for a player, you feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and plug this thing in. I'll put this one to the side for now just so you guys can kind of see the size comparison. Big one, little one. Whereas this one, every single time you use it, you gotta put water in the back and it's gonna empty out and use all the water. This one actually has a reservoir. I believe this holds 36 ounces of water. Just go ahead and set this in the slot right here. And just that quick, got my little coffee station set up right here. So I got my little thing for the K-Cups, just a couple of them right here. Pineapple passion fruit right there, strawberry acai, the donut shop ice refreshers. This is the berry chill. Link is going to be in the description for all these. And then we got the original that started it all. This is the McCafe iced mocha frappe. One step right here. I've never even been a coffee drinker. I literally have only purchased one thing ever in my life from Starbucks. Now I've been there multiple times, but I've only bought one item from there anytime I've ever gone, which is very rare. But it was the Java chip. If y'all know about that Java chip, you know what I'm saying? That's the only one that I ever got. Tastes amazing. Coffee really does nothing. Well, let me not say it does nothing to me, but the one that I had, I don't drink coffee to wake up or feel like I, can't start my day. It's just a tasty treat that I like to drink. So I was going there, price started getting crazy, ended up going to McDonald's, and that's when I picked up the one that they sell at McDonald's, the caramel frap. And this is pretty much the similar thing in the K-Cup version. This thing also makes grounds. It's a little dispenser, which I keep my sugars. Let me show you guys some of the adapters and stuff that I got too. This and this, right? This is for this little one, the Taste Style. Just know that this one ends up making a mess, not all over the place, but within the slot right here. This one, on the other hand, has a thing that it came with. Pop this out, no mess. All the water funnels right through this thing and exits out of one spot instead of leaking all over the place. So I do like this one. That little thing back there, it's a needle. punctures a hole in the bottom, the machine pokes a hole in the top, and boom, there you go. The Keurig machine only comes with one thing right here. So if you want to do your own ground coffee, I had to buy this separately. This is the My K-Cup filter. Now, I'm telling y'all straight up, I'm sending this joint back. Does it work? Absolutely, it works. However, I feel like it's just overcomplicated, and I found a better option already. So this is the My K-Cup. It's universal, just a bunch of extra things on here that I don't need for it. First of all, you gotta unlock the lid, right? Then the whole thing comes out, right? Then you gotta pop this part off, right? Then you put your 2 grounds of coffee in, post that right there. Then you gotta align it up with the little dot, the white dot right there versus the one right there. Put that on, twist it, lock it. But now, if I go ahead and attempt to try to put this in here, right? See, I done dropped it already. Piece done popped back off. I am kind of rushing, so that's not something that would happen all the time. But what would happen, a lot of people do, they get it and see it. Hey, this thing doesn't even work, right? Well, that's because it comes with pieces, again, that you don't need. It only works for other machines. So you got to take this part off anyway. And then the rest of it goes in here. You got to put it in here a certain way and do all this stuff, right? It also has a thing at the top. So if you guys have a 5-stream machine, you would remove this little adapter right here. Let me lift it up real quick so you guys can see. It's an adapter for a machine that has 5 streams, meaning 5 little things pump water through a K-Cup for you. This is a single one, so I don't need it. So I just keep those in there, right? Oh yeah, that's another thing too. I'm trying to find the little spot to lock the lid. It's not locked. You got to line the dots up. Where's the dots again? All right, right here, I think. Yeah, there it is. So now I got it going. So then, yeah, you put that in there. So anyway, whole thing, putting it back in the box. Let me not forget to put this on there. Now, the easier thing that I found, instead of using this, is this right here. This is called the Perfect Pod. Now, I just had it in here and took it out. Actually been using it. I was gonna fake it and put it back in the box and use it all again. Act like it was my first time and all that stuff for the video, but your boy been making coffee and stuff every day. Don't got time. So this right here is a little scoop that it came with. Scoop this into your grounds. Scoop. Grounds would be sitting in the bottom bucket right there, no hole. Flip the lid and dump everything in there. Close the lid and boom. Then I can just relax and just have a sip of coffee in peace, you know, without having to try to record it. So now instead of having to take the other thing out and replace it, depending on if I want to use a K-Cup or grounds or whatever, now I can just keep that in there. Now this piece right here is the exact same size as a K-Cup itself. This one is flat on the bottom, so when you put it in there, it's gonna poke a hole. This one, however, has a recessed bottom, so it's not gonna damage it or anything. This also has a wire mesh. Set this right here, boom, close it. So now you can use grounds if you want. If you don't want grounds, just put the K-Cup straight up in there, close it, same thing. Everything very smooth. So I'm not making coffee right now, but what I am gonna make right now is one of these refreshers. Let me go ahead and do that. Go ahead and fill up the cup with some ice just like this, boom. Poke it down in there and click the over ice button. And just like that, we have our nice refreshing drink right here. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw some creatine in that joint. And we'll stir it up. And let's take a nice little sip. Very good. All right. That's it, y'all. If you guys found this video helpful, let me know. If you didn't find it helpful, you can let me know as well. I am rushing to make this content because I have nothing else to do, but I'm still rushing because I would like to just hurry up and be done with this because I've been thinking about this video all day. And there it is. I finally did it. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.